A friendship tighter than Ratchet and Clank, and a brotherhood more real than Mario and Luigi, has come to its official breaking point when Sonic and Tails go toe-to-toe in a conflict regarding family, crime, and hooking up with girls that you like. So sit on my lap and let me tell you a story that makes Shakespeare look like a leapfrog author. In Archie, Sonic the Hedgehog vs. Tails, Friends No More. So before we start, let me give you some context. So Tails' father, Amadeus Prower, is currently sitting swamp ass in jail for starting a destructive riot towards a kingdom, essentially committing treason. Now you may be thinking, okay fair, Daddy Tails committed a bad crime. He deserves to be cuffed up. But here's the issue. Not only did that kingdom abuse their power a lot, thus making it somewhat justifiable to protest, but Sonic was the dude to put Amadeus in jail. So with that being said, Tails and his mother scurry off to break Daddy Tails out of prison. But little did they know, the fastest thing alive was, no pun intended, on their tail, and followed them to prison to stop Tails and their mother, who already successfully broke their dad out of prison. So the mom asked Sonic if he had any sympathy. This is Tails' dad we're talking about. You put him here. How can you do that? And Sonic's arrogant ass was all like, Tails will get over it. He worships me. He sucks my pricks all the time. He'll be fine. But clearly, Tails was not okay with this, and sucker punches Sonic on the back of his head and sends him flying like they're in Super Smash Bros. Tails tells his parents to run and take care of the kingdom, and that he'll deal with Sonic. Tails had enough of Sonic's bullshit, and this was the last time he was going to let him twist his toes and toy with him. And Sonic was all like, fine then, if a fight is what you want, then it's a fight you're going to get. And here we are, ladies and chucklenuts, storytelling's greatest duel has arrived. Tails was whipping this hedgehog around like he's a Barbie doll, literally making Sonic his little bitch. He's player 2, and Sonic was frustrated. What did he do to Tails to make him so aggressive? And this is where Tails got fired up. The thing is that Sonic doesn't care. Sonic doesn't listen. He's just an arrogant hero who has no humility or respect. This hustle was later taken outside, and Sonic was trying to leave him in the dust, but it looks like he was too slow, because Tails bitch slaps this dude and knocks him around this forest like he's in a pinball machine. They continue to talk about their toxic relationship, and Tails brings up why Sonic would even let his father rot in a cell. He was doing the right thing. Sonic was all like, your dad was in there for a day. You didn't even let me solve the problem. Why are you taking all my efforts for granted? I'm trying to help. And Tails was damn flabbergasted and yells at him, asking him whether or not hooking up with Fiona was trying to help him. So you may be wondering, 1, who is this Fiona Tails supposedly wants to hook up with? And 2, does Tails have a dick to hook anyone up with? Well, to answer the first question, yeah, it's true. Sonic did kiss Tails' crush behind a bush and he found out. And 2, I don't know if Tails has a dick, but that's not the point. Sonic asked if this is why he was upset, and Tails clearly threw a tantrum over this and was all like, Sonic, you knew I liked this girl, but you decided to hook up with her anyways. You were my friend, you were my brother, and you just shat on that brotherhood, ate that shit, and shat it out again. And Sonic was all like, fine, if you hate me this much, take a swing at me and let your anger out. Put me down, Tails. And Tails decided to pull his punches. Sonic says that the reason why he hooked up with her is because Sonic knew Fiona didn't like Tails, so he hoped that if they hooked up, Tails would move on. I don't know how that makes things better, but anyways, Sonic acknowledges that he's been a dick to Tails and wants to apologize to him for being the way that he is. And after a heartfelt chat, complimenting their fighting and fisting heads, they made up, and they went on to deal with Amadeus and this autocratic kingdom, but it looks like their feud was settled pretty calmly thanks to a chat between Daddy Tails and the king he was trying to take down, with the help of Princess Sally Acorn, of course. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe and I'll see you later.